It was meant to be another step towards normalcy returning to the Kashmir Valley, but it now seems only the BJP will be contesting the elections for the Block Development Council, the first polls after the 5th August announcement, which are to take place on the 24th of October. While the PDP and NC both indicated they will not contest, today the Congress announced a boycott as well.
The only party contesting the Jammu and Kashmir Block Development Council elections on the 24th of October will be the BJP. Today, the Congress announced that it was boycotting the polls since the entire opposition mainstream is in detention in the valley.
जब जगह-जगह रोडे अटकाए गए सरकार की तरफ से, कोई भी चीज फैसिलिटेट नहीं किया गया, लीडरों को रहा नहीं किया गया, तो ऐसे में हमारे पास और कोई रास्ता इस वक्त नहीं बनता था कि हम इस चुनाव से बायकॉट करें.
The Congress move comes after the National Conference said it also cannot take part while its leadership is detained. The PDP too has not fielded any candidate. Former Chief Ministers Farooq and Omar Abdullah and Mehbooba Mufti have been under detention since the 5th of August. The election to over 300 block development councils have been tom-tommed by the centre as an important democratic step in Jammu and Kashmir. But the entire exercise now has a huge question mark without any opposition participation. Today was the last day to file nominations.
No credibility is left. It is a sham exercise to say the least, because without political participation, without any contest, how can you call it an election? It may be called a selection.
Around 26,000 Panchayat members are eligible to vote in the BDC polls. Panchayat elections were held last year. The polls were largely boycotted in Kashmir after regional parties announced their non-participation over safeguarding Jammu and Kashmir's special status. As a result, more than 12,000 seats are still vacant. But instead of holding polls to fill the vacant Panchayat seats, the government decided to go ahead with the BDC polls, which is the second tier of Panchayat elections.
Just because 61% of the Panchayat members have not been elected, that doesn't mean that we deny the benefits of the rural development schemes which have been initiated by government.
Why can't you hold those elections?
So we are making it open to everybody. The party does not mean really just 2 or 3 leaders.
So you say the party leadership can be in jail and...
I don't say that. I don't say that they have to be kept in jail. I say that the elections in of the BDCs have not would not be affected by anybody who's in jail belonging to any particular party.
The opposition National Conference says that these polls will have no credibility and it will further erode democratic process in Kashmir. With Nazir Masoodi in Srinagar, Rohit Wellington for NDTV.